Welcome back everyone to Elder Scrolls Online. This is episode 139 with Roselore Serafina, and we are hot in pursuit of a Necromancer with an Ansei Ward. Let me just deal with these guys. I thought I got rid of these last time. Honestly, don't vomit on... Oh, okay. Clawing me is fine. No, vomiting on me is bad. Don't do that. These monsters gross me out something chronic. They really do. Bear, slap it. Nice. Well done, bear. Ugh. Undead. I'm going to be seeing them in my nightmares. Alright, down we go. So, 10th anniversary for Elder Scroll Online.
I am restored.
Oh no, you're not.
I will have my vengeance.
Let me just unrestore you. Have some flies. Leave my bear alone. There. Not so restored now, are you? Stone Relief Yokudan is now available to scry. What's this? The 8 Steps of Mummification by Fesmani, of the Steady Hand, priest of Tuwaka. Ah, excellent. That's probably a local lore book. We are so close to finding out what all these books are for. Bear with me as I continue to search for them and read them. In the meantime, we're also going to take a very brief pause, grab our antiquities, grab the scribbles in the current zone, and we are going to scry for the stone relief of Yokudan. Alrighty, where is my 2? Boom. And again. Here I am wondering why it's not working as well as I think it should. And that's because this is not the character that has the extra buffs on her scrying, which are so very nice. Oh no, am I out of power? I'm out of power for that one. I don't think we're going to get there. Yeah, that was it. Alright, we're going to have a false lead and a true lead to go with our other lead. But it is going to help us build up our scrying, so we're going to get that then. However, in the meantime, we need to find Thronekeeper Farvard and the Ansei Ward he was carrying, and we also need to defeat an evil little necromancer. Oh, seriously, not you guys again. Enough with the vomiting. Alright, you can have some flies because you're just a menace. You can have some flies because you're a menace. Try to... And we'll just get rid of... Right, the flies did it. Brilliant. And I'm going to bird you because you're a menace. And then we'll loot that body, grab some flesh fly larva, just what every girl needs on her summer holidays. Actually, I cannot say how much I appreciate the fact my character is fully dressed and armoured in this game. Seriously, some of the clothes some games expect us to wear, it just defies, it really wrecks my it wrecks my ability to suspend my disbelief. It does. It's driving me nuts. Alright, that's where we need to go. Let's go this way. Of course, wearing this kind of armor in this kind of heat, not so clever either. But anyway, I just have to, admire her fortitude. I know, they've just come back from being destroyed, like everybody else. I'm pretty sure, I was about to say that that player will be back to demolish them again. And does not need my help by any stretch of the imagination. Alright, we're going to go around that way. Let's go. Pretty sure they appreciate me not stealing their kills as well. Alright, let's take these out. Alright, well, while I'm here, I might as well, you know, help. Actually, there's two of them. They do not need my help. Like I said, you don't want to take their kills and interfere. Now, if I remember rightly, just get rid of this. Let her go and rest. No vomiting, thank you. Ow, wow, punching instead. Well, there's a novelty. There should be. Yes, a book. The Motalion Necropolis report. Alright, we are here in the Necropolis, in behind the thing. Let's search that backpack. We'll take that anyway. We don't need it. We can deconstruct it. It will help us with our crafting. Sometimes there's a chest back here. Clearly not today. And I do believe there was a consecrated whirlwind, which looks like it needs to be destroyed. We'll just get rid of that. Fire breathing. Look, spit is spit, no matter what form it comes in, okay? Don't. Alrighty. Again with the vomiting. No. And you. Pretty sure my bear should, yeah, be around here somewhere. Quite a few Fighters Guild XP happening. And we're doing alright. Looks like we've got a few worries in here. Let's deal with them. We just need to drop that one so we can protect our archer. Why is she in front of me? Ah, because she can get back behind me when she needs to. Clever girl. Looking for chests, if you must know. Does not look like there's any in here today. I can't remember if there's ever any in here, but that's okay. Be right with you. Are you okay? Thronekeeper Favard.
What have I done?
What you
have
needed?
I done? I have struck down one of our ancestors. I have betrayed my vows, my people, my God. Tuwaka, how could you allow me to do this?
He allowed you to do what you needed. Thronekeeper Favard, are you alright?
No, I am not all right. Not all right at all. I have failed Tuwaka.
Oh.
First, I lost Ansei Wards' ward, and then to get it back, I was forced to strike down the honored dead. Now the ward is corrupted, and so am I.
Surely Tuwaka can forgive you somehow.
Well, perhaps. Tuwaka says now that you are here, there is a way.
Oh, good.
I must cleanse the ward. But I will need you to protect me while I do. Would you do that for me, my friend?
Of course, but what am I protecting you from?
The dead. That witch, Shiri, has set them against us. They will try to stop me from cleansing the ward. But if you will defend me, I can cleanse it. If you are ready. Tuwaka says we should do this as soon as we can.
I'm ready. Let's do this. Where are you going? Man, at least tell me you're going to leave the room. The Sepulchre of Blessed Interment. That has an ominous ring to it. Wow.
I will cleanse the blade. You keep them off of me.
I'll do my best. Where are they? I see them. Get it there.
Waka says to keep it up. You are doing a good job.
Uh-huh. We just get with the cleansing. Quit with the compliments. I don't need them. Ow! I also did not need to be made roasty, toasty, warm with fire breath.
Yes. Yes.
Where's the
We
next
are
one?
close now.
We can loot the bodies when there are more bodies to loot. Yeah, got you that time. Stop healing the undead. It's not hygienic. I feel like one of those rotating turrets.
Just a bit more.
Uh-huh. Where's the big one? Oh, wow.
There. It is done. Come
X.
quickly now. We must stop this woman, Shiri. Meet
Yes,
me
we
at the
must.
central tomb.
The central tomb. What did you not learn about running on ahead, you goose? Man, they made him a throne keeper because they thought he would be safe looking after dusty Necropoli, didn't they? No, they had to send him into an active war zone where he can just get himself killed because he's a lunatic. Crazy man. What are you doing? Pick on one at a time. No, okay, take that one out. Take that one out. We're good. Which way are we going? Yeah, we're trying to save him from himself. Of course, he's led us a merry dance all the way through all the undead. What are you doing?
Charge!
Ignore the ghost. Take out the caster. Talia, I thought you were an experienced warrior. You should know these things. Although, granted, you have not had much experience with undead. Stop backstabbing me, you evil little bean. Hey, you two. How you doing? Found anything interesting lately? Pavad?
I am glad you caught up.
Mm-hmm.
I am glad you came to the Necropolis in the first place.
Thank you.
The Waka says, you are the one who must stop Shiri from doing this dark deed.
Of course he does. What dark deed? What is Shiri planning?
She is planning to resurrect her father, the Necromancer Satura. I was much younger when this man tried to turn the Alakir into a kingdom of undeath. But I will never forget the horror, the terror. Oh, we cannot allow Satura to return.
What makes him so dangerous?
He was the most powerful necromancer to ever walk these sands. Worse than his children, I suspect. Tuwaka warns me. Satura will be unstoppable if he is returned from the dead. He will be a great lich, or something even more terrible.
How do we stop Shiri then?
We will kill her and retrieve the last Ansei Ward. Shiri has sealed the tomb, though. Tuwaka says 2 of us will have to channel the wards we have to open the door. The other one can go in and join you in the fight. You must choose who will come.
All right, I'll make my choice.
We've been together in this battle since the beginning. You know I'll do whatever it takes to destroy the Withered Hand. That said, Shiri's already proven more than a match for me. We have to win this one, and you know best how to do that.
You're the prince. You really want to take this risk?
To be honest, I feel like Shiri's made a monkey out of me. That little waif who once nipped at her brother's heels, and she beat me. I'll fight with you for revenge, if nothing else. Besides, to enter a battle with you, that's no risk.
I need a moment before I make this decision. Also, if he fights the honored dead, he won't be able to take the throne, if I remember rightly.
I will join you if you wish. I am no great warrior. I am only a humble priest. But Tuwaka says I can be of great assistance to you in this battle. He says it is up to you to make this decision, though.
How does Tuwaka think you can help me?
I am not one inclined to inflict pain and suffering, but I am skilled in doing the opposite.
Mm-hmm.
Tuwaka says this will be a very hard battle even for you. He says it would be my duty to keep you in the fight, to keep you healed.
I need a moment before I make the decision. Thank you, Favad. Talia.
You know where I stand. We have sliced through the enemy's ranks to get this far, and my blades are still at your disposal. I do not relish fighting, but I have trained since birth for this kind of thing.
You think you're well suited for this fight?
As well suited as I have been for the others. I am trained to fight necromancers and undead. My blades already know the soft spots in their makeup. If you can distract her, I will cut that wench Shiri's throat before she can finish her incantation.
Then let's do this together.
Excellent. We shall put down Shiri as my father put down Satura before.
Tuwaka demands justice be done.
This world will not stand before the power of an Ansei Ward.
It is done. Lead on.
I know, I hope I've made the right choice. Let's find out. No, so you don't want to fight with someone for vengeance. But you do want to fight with someone who's been taught to fight. And you don't want to fight with someone who's going to regret killing the ancient dead if they're going to have to face them. You want someone who's not going to regret it. I mean, a healer comes in handy, but I've got mushrooms. We'll see how we go. Oh, that's right. I've increased the power level on this, haven't I? Yes, I have. All right, that's good. Defeat all the enemies in the crypt. And before you say, that's easy, there's only one. There's bound to be more.
My brothers. This is for Uwapa.
Slap her,
This
bear.
is for Alisan.
Gonna have to do better than that, little girl.
My father will soon be raised. There is nothing you can do.
Wanna make a bet?
This is for all my family. I die, but my father will avenge me.
Uh-oh, she's invulnerable.
Satura will avenge us all.
I live again. And you will die.
Says the man who cares nothing for his children, to even avenge them or be grieved by their loss. Well, we can't have that. You're done, mister.
It is done. Alakir is safe again. Come, hero. Gather my ward.
Yes, Ansei Halela.
To all things, there is a beginning and an end. Remember this.
What do we do now?
The Ansei Wards must be returned to Sentinel for safekeeping. Then we can return to our vigil. Then we can again protect the Alakir.
I'll return the wards to Sentinel then.
You will. Come out of the crypt. I will help you and your friends return to Sentinel quickly.
Very well, Ansei. Collect the final ward. I nearly left without it. And meet your friends outside. I mean, this place is massive. Yes, I am looking for chests. I don't think there are any though. But it's always worth a try. Let's see what we can find. Alright, like I said, nothing there. Let's go. I'm glad we didn't bring the priest. Like I said, he regrets killing the undead even when they need it. And the prince, I think his judgment would have been clouded by vengeance. But one who's trained to do from Earth, that's our best bet. Especially when we can heal. Alrighty.
I have opened a portal to Sentinel. You three may enter, but I must speak with your friend.
Very well. Speak, Ansei.
Honor and faith are due all, but you who have come from afar, your contribution is matched in measure only by the length of your journey. Thank you.
You're welcome, Ansei Halela.
Through you, the Ansei Wards have been recovered, and so it will be through you they are restored.
Okay.
You have accomplished a heroic feat today, but there is more to be done.
What would you have me do?
Return the Ansei Wards to their rightful place. The Impervious Vault. The vault is stronger. It will protect the ward so that we can again protect the Alakir. I have opened this portal to the vault. You may use it if you wish.
I'll return to the Impervious Vault. Thank you, Ansei.
Come to me, Wayfarer.
Very well. It's an unfortunate name for a medallion. Suturus Hubris. King Faharjad.
One cannot be a great ruler without first being an impeccable judge of character. You walked into my palace a stranger, but I trusted you immediately. You have proven that my faith was well placed.
It has been an honor, Your Majesty.
Come, though. This is an historic day. We have strengthened the seals on the Impervious Vault. Your friends and many others have gathered to witness the return of the Ansei Wards to their rightful place. Take them. The honor is yours.
I'll restore the wards. Okay. Let's go. We're not doing blood and sand. No, because I can't get through just yet. Let's restore the Ansei Wards. We'll take the long way around. Ansei Halela.
The wards are restored, and so are we. We can again maintain vigil over the living and the dead, and ensure that both adhere to the divine laws of Tuwaka. Your role in this has not gone unnoticed, young one.
Is it finished then?
For us, it is never finished. But for you, your road leads elsewhere. You have done for Alakir far more than many others would have. You have fought bravely, sacrificed honorably. You have acted as an Ansei would have.
Where do I go now?
Your path is your own, but be assured, Tuwaka has blessed you. And wherever you go, the gods will be with you. Remain steadfast, mortal, and may you come safely to your journey's end.
Thank you, Ansei Halela.
Today is a good day, my friends. Our sacred guardians are restored.
Honor and faith.
The specter of undeath threatened our kingdom, our lives. The sands of the Alakir howled with the outrage of our honored ancestors. Now, though, the spawn of Satura are dead, and they will remain that way. The withered hand is scattered.
Honor and faith.
Many of you already know this. But all this was accomplished only because of this one who stands here before you. The
What?
spirit of Divad raises his blade in salute. Someday, this hero's song will be sung in the chants of praise. All hail our great protector. All hail the hero of the Alakir. In addition to the public praise, I must add my own private words of
Please
appreciation,
don't.
Wayfarer. You not only saved the kingdom, you also saved its king. My reign would have been buried in the sands had you not intervened. Thank you.
You're very welcome, Your Majesty.
In honor of your selfless dedication, your unwavering courage, and the incredible service you have done the kingdom, I have a gift. This
Surely
was
not.
one of Sentinel's greatest treasures. Now it is yours. I know you will use it well.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
It may seem unappreciative to ask more of you, but I would be neglecting my duty to the Daggerfall Covenant if I did not inform you of the tragedy at Bangkorai.
Uh-oh.
Any hope of peace there seems to have dried up in the wake of recent events.
What happened in Bangkorai, Your Majesty?
King Aemond is dead, killed
No.
by the Reachmen. They have long sought to reclaim northern Bangkorai, and the war in Cyrodiil has given them the perfect opportunity. I am told the Reachmen march on Evermore even now. The city is in grave danger.
Isn't the Covenant sending troops?
Of course, but it'll take time. Time Evermore doesn't have. You could go now.
I could.
They need someone like you to rally the city's defenses. After what you've accomplished here, I have no doubt you can make a difference. Will you go, Wayfarer?
Yes, Your Majesty. I'll go to Bangkorai and see what I can do.
King Aemond had a stable boy who kept me informed. But I've heard nothing since the king's death. Not even word of who assumed the throne. His name is Ramza. Find him, and tell him I sent you to help. We cannot allow Bangkorai to fall.
Did King Aemond have any heirs?
Indeed, a son and a daughter. Very young last I saw them, but his son would be his heir. Aemond's wife, Queen Argella, is cousin to King Emmerich, so she is likely acting as regent. Whatever is necessary to keep Bangkorai from falling.
Is King Emmerich sending aid?
If the situation in Bangkorai is as dire as it sounds, I expect Emmerich will send a Lion Guard. But they will have to muster and march from Wayrest, so it will take time. Still, if Evermore can hold out against the Reachmen, aid will eventually come.
How do I get to Bangkorai, Your Majesty?
Most of the Buellsay River shipping has been commandeered for the war. So I suggest you take the bridge from Stormhaven, or if you prefer, there is a more expedient way. Gabrielle can open a portal. You can be in Evermore within the hour.
Then that's what I'll do, Your Majesty. Thank you.
King Aemond had a stable boy.
He did. I'll see if I can find him for you.
Absolutely.
Gabrielle is this way. We will have to come back to hunt our
Did I
our
overhear
treasures.
correctly? Faharajad asked you to go to Evermore?
You did.
Sounds like that place is shaping up to be a real trouble spot. I wish I could come along, but the guild's got me doing something else.
Okay.
Probably not nearly so interesting.
Could you open a portal to Evermore for me?
Of course. That's a big city, though. Wouldn't want to drop you on top of some unfortunate merchant. How about the bridge right outside the gates? I've heard the Reachmen are at the gates. But that could just be a figure of speech.
Sure, I'll take my chances. Let's do it.
One portal to the gates of Evermore right here for you. Good luck. From what I've heard, you're gonna need it.
You heard me. The Reachmen are at the city gates.
Well, that's what Simone said, but she's a shameless gossip. Furthermore, she might have meant it as a figure of speech. Surely the Reachmen aren't literally at the gates. At least, I hope they're not. For Evermore's sake. And for yours.
And why not portal me into the Mages Guild?
Well, it's a long story. I was a novice, and then there was this herd of swine. I meant to send them to Northglen, just outside Evermore. But I got a syllable wrong and... Anyway, I'm not allowed to open a portal into the guild anymore.
I understand. Oh, that's fantastic. Goodbye, Gabrielle. Thank you. Oh, let's hope she didn't get a syllable wrong in this one. Bangkorai. This is where we needed to go to finish our Fighters Guild questline and our Mages Guild questline. I don't see any Reachmen. And on top of that, it's also where we needed to go. There's quest items. There it is. Psijic seals. No, not Psijic seals. Psijic map. Let's use that. It's also where we needed to go. So this was the Alakia. This is, I think, is Bangkorai right here. So we have to go here to actually get rid of the seals. Or is that Stormhold? No, that's Stormhaven there, isn't it? No, that's Glenumbra. That's Stormhaven. Anyway, we're on our way closer, I suppose. Maybe. First things first. First thing we're going to do while we're here is see if we have anything scryable in here. It looks like we've already found several St. Palin's clods. You know what? I'm going to scry it anyway. Just because we need to increase our skill in scrying. And it'll be fun. Okay, it might not be fun, but we're going to do it regardless. By the skin of our teeth. There we go. All right. Oh, whoops. Did we find it? Yes, way down here. Well, I'm thinking we need to get in and talk to Sergeant Antiev.
This isn't the dumbest strategy I ever heard. I don't know what is.
Sarge?
I tell you, things grow darker here by the damn hour. Reachmen are right down there. Came in by boat, took the lighthouse, and now they're crawling up in the woods to assess our defenses. And our orders are to just sit here and watch.
Well, why don't you attack?
Captain Huron's fought the bastards' leader before, Strasnock. He says we're outmatched and we have to just wait them out. I say the captain's a few links shy of a full chain. With our defenses weakened, we can't risk waiting.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Absolutely. Captain's ordered us to hold back, but not you. And he did say we need more outside help. Morale's been down in the dung heap since King Aemon died. If you can lop off this Strasnock's head, it'd be an inspiration to the men.
All right, I'll bring back his head.
I won't lie to you, friend. Things are grim. The king and his heirs are dead. Our forces decimated.
His heirs are dead.
Crows are everywhere. People have lost hope. Bring
heirs
Strasnock's
are
head to
dead.
Captain Huron at the south gate. That'll be a big win for us.
Who's ruling the kingdom?
The king's brother, Duke Renchant. He's at least acting as regent right now. Should have been Queen Argella who took over, but she's not been herself. Understandable after losing her husband and her children, but the people miss her.
The people don't like the Duke.
I wouldn't say that. They just don't know him. Renchant's doing the best he can with what he's got. He's taking action. He's the one who put Captain Huron in charge of defenses. I'm trying not to hold that against him, though.
You don't think Captain Huron knows what he's doing?
I shouldn't talk bad about the captain. He's probably the right man for the job. He's a Nord, and he's fought the Reachmen before. With most of our officers dead, the Duke only had so many options. And we had to have someone new.
What happened to the old guard captain?
Sir Jarnet? Poor old sot. He was escorting Princess Alara when she got ambushed and killed. Jarnet would have been better off if he had died there too. I thought the Queen was going to have him executed. He got off lucky,
no.
really.
Where did all the crows come from?
Beats the oblivion out of me. Ever since King Aemon died, they've been showing up all over the city. With all their cackling, it's a damn plague. Creepy, too. They're just sitting there, watching us. It's like they've come to see us all die.
Right, where are the crows? I hear you. Let me go to J. We are going to quests. We are going to... I've missed that quest as well. We'll have to go teleport back. Alright, a city in black. Collect Strasnock's head. I hear you. I'm also going to go and grab this quest as well. Completed. Find the stables in Evermore and... Well, let's talk to the stable master.
Have you come looking for a steed?
I'm going to go with carry capacity. Thank you. I haven't come looking for a steed, but thanks for asking. Ramza?
I don't know if you picked the best time to visit Evermore.
There's an
But
understatement.
if you know how to use that weapon, I expect you will be treated as an honored guest. Please excuse me, though. I must see to my duties.
King Faharajad sent me to help.
Ah, my true king. I knew he had not forgotten us. I am certain there are many ways you can help. You should speak to Duke Renchant if you haven't already. Oh, and Queen Argela's handmaiden. She's very sharp.
All right, I'll speak to both. Thank you.
I, for one, am very glad Faharajad sent you. Many here in Evermore believe the rest of the Covenant has forgotten us.
No, it hasn't. But things take time. Let us sell stuff in our backpack. I'm going to deconstruct most of that. I'm going to sell the poison. I need that table. That's for a mission. That's a furnishing. That's a furnishing. My backpack is a little full. So I'm getting rid of what I can. Man, I don't want to get rid of those though. I know I should be using them a lot more. There's a lot of stuff in here I can deconstruct. We might go and do that. Oh, and I need to check and possibly pick myself up an experience scroll. There we go. Because the other one will have worn out. It's the same day as when I was observing that we were nearly there. A scenic view of Evermore's bridge. Okay, I'm going to guess that he's right there and is up to something nefarious. We'll go back for that. Alright, where do I need to go? Talk to Aleph. Yes! Oh my gosh, we have so many quests to do! Alright, let's go talk to Aleph. And this is our Fighters Guild quest. We're really close to the end of it. So we'll pick that one up. Where is she? Upstairs? Of course, it's Aleph. Oh wait, are there things I can... Yep. Clothing increased to 49. That you get from reading Chronicles of Aetela, Volume 1. We're not stealing that. What about the desk? Don't mind me, I'm a desk inspector. I know, I don't know what I'm going to do if I find something I actually want in any of these. No, we don't need to go through the crates. That's fine. There's a lock box there, which I will one day attempt because there's an achievement tied to it. Yes. Aleph's like, I saw nothing. Of course you didn't, Aleph. And yes, I did do that one. Aleph.
It is good Bera found you, comrade. The bright moons know Aleph is glad to see you again. She would trust no one else for the task before us today.
What are we going to do?
The council has spoken. Sees all colors never return to the fold after your visit to Abagarles. She has fled. She is guilty. She must be killed.
Whoa. If she hasn't been found yet, how do we locate her?
I have an idea, but we must confer with Merrick. He's returned to the Earth Forge to finish work on the prismatic core. Aleph is ready to open a portal, take us straight to his side. Are you prepared?
I am ready, Aleph. Well, I mean, why not? Let's get going. First though, let's go to our guild. The will of the council. I could speak to Aleph more before we enter the portal to the forge. I could. Let's talk to her again.
Lead on. Aleph follows.
What of Molekbal's plan?
This Mortum Vivicus Aleph has heard so much about, she does not know. Those visions of the past you saw in Raganthar and Abagales made it sound like a potent threat. But what if Colors was behind all of that? Aleph does not know.
What happened since the last we spoke?
Much, comrade, and not enough. Aleph had Jofnir appear to the council, to Merrick. They were reluctant to believe, but they could not deny Guildmaster Iceblade. His testimony is one of the reasons she did not release him to Sovngarde.
One of the reasons?
You will see, my friend. In any case, after Aleph's testimony, the whole guild was put on alert. They scoured Tamriel for their guildmaster, and all thought of Daedra and this weapon of Molag Bal's falls by the wayside.
You seem eager to find the guildmaster.
Yes, she is. Very eager. Aleph has resented Colors since the day she took over. This obsession with the Daedra, with the anchors. Together we will put an end to her foolish leadership and this unwinnable crusade.
You won't continue to contract against the Daedra.
A foolish war against the might of a Daedric prince? Why would Aleph want to put an end to that? This one has the backing of the generals, comrade. You may be speaking with the new guildmaster after today.
I may. I'm not sure. Portal to Earthforge. Maybe it was Aleph who did all the things. Oh, that would be sad, wouldn't it? I wish I knew how this adventure ended, because I can't remember. Surely, no, not Aleph. What's that? Like Straznok's head? How close is that? Okay, it's a portal away. And that's a portal. Alright, so we're going to go this way. Yes. Aleph.
Seems like we were just here, yes?
By forge and fire we prep for war.
Oh, well, someone's happy, isn't he? It wouldn't be Aleph, surely not.
With war in our eyes, we ready to die.
That's not such a cheerful song. Why are you look, come here. Matt, you and I, we need to talk about your song choice.
We bear our blades.
Oh my goodness. Come here. Grab that. It's only crafting material, but hey,
By
it's
Stendar's
mine.
blade, we will settle the score.
Completed. Follow Aleph into the forge and talk to Merrick. In just a minute. What's this? Well, that's empty. I sense there may have been other adventurers here before me. Ah, they're not as thorough as me. There we go. Or they're not as interested, or they don't have a ESO+. One of those. All of those? Maybe. Lorcan's Tears. I'm just a compulsive. I will have it. Right. You left these here for me? So good of you. What I'm really hoping is to find another recipe, because I love them. Is that a jewelry box? Oh no, that was a helm. I don't think I wanted that. Actually, you know what? We're right here, aren't we? Can we use these? No, we can't use these. Alright then. Hey Merrick, do you need any more help?
My work here is nearly complete, comrade. The core will soon be a weapon once again.
Oh, truly?
I believe so, oh my comrade. There's really only one way to find out. You will bear it into battle.
What?
The ultimate test will come against the Mortum Vivicus itself.
What's the plan?
No doubt Aleph has already told you of the Council's decision.
Yes.
The province generals have condemned Colors to death. She never returned to any of her quarters. She seems to be avoiding guild members. My friend, I don't know what to think.
How do we find her?
Aleph has a plan. Everything about what she proposed sickens me, but we are desperate. She believes Jofnir can find Colors, track her somehow, that they are linked. She also thinks... Bah!
What?
She thinks Colors has turned on us.
What?
That she's gone over to the Prince of Lies. That if we can find her, we'll find the Vivicus. Enough! My friend, before you speak to her, I must ask of you a question.
What is it?
The one bright spot in the room. The prismatic weapon. I can forge it in any form you desire. Stendar himself speaks through my craftsmanship today. What will you wield? A great sword, a long sword, a staff, or a bow?
I normally wield the staff.
A fine choice, oh my comrade. It will be done. Speak with Aleph and I will have a gift for you shortly.
Thank you, Merrick.
Let us summon our old friend. He will know where his murderer hides.
Damn it, cat. Can't you let an old ghost be at peace?
Not just yet, old Nord. Aleph
Oh,
has
dear.
one more question for you. Where is Caesar Colors? Where does she hide?
You know I cannot tell you. He holds me bound.
Tell Aleph, or she will show you what it means to be bound.
She sought out the Mortum Vivicus. It's in the halls of submission. Don't go, comrades. She's...
Enough! Aleph is up to the challenge. But don't worry, Jofnir. She will let Molag Bal know how helpful you've been.
The weapon is ready, comrade. Take it from the anvil and follow us into battle.
Oh my gosh. Do I want to equip it? Let me just check. Alright, we will equip it. Oh, I know. Let's go. Portal to the Halls of Submission, a solo instance. Do I get to keep my bear? I should, because it's part of my abilities. Alright. No more freezing people into ice and watching them shatter. What? Where's your sense of adventure? I know. It comes to this. The end. The final chase. Me seeking through urns. Oh boy. Like normal. Bear. Slap it. Good bear. Nice. Nicely done.
Move now!
My food has worn off. Hang on a minute. I know. Battle. Not the place to get the munchies, is it? That's better. Alright, now we're more survivable. Search that. Archer's Archive. Grab that from the urn. Oh, look, don't be so disapproving, Bear. If you were human, you'd do it too. Besides, you've journeyed with me long enough to know that this is how things are done. What is that? I know, right? Let's put flies in its eye. There we go. Put some brutality to help us fight a little bit better. There we go. Now we're making a difference. Just what we needed. Beautiful. Well done, Bear. Take out the... Oh, that's a Dromora. Well, we definitely want to take them out. And you, get off me. Don't burn it. Oh, don't stand in the fire patches either. Recipe, soothing bard's throat tea. I think we already have that one. Alrighty, let me just check my map. Alright, I'm facing a little dead end, so let's go in here and see what there is. Might be something exciting, might not. Does not look like it. Then we're going to head on out this way. I know. Whoa! More flies in the eye, then a bird in the eye as well. A little bit of brutality. Alright, a lot of brutality. And some beetles, because they're nicely lined up. Don't burn my bear. There goes the beetles. Thank you. Take that. Yes, it's another dead end. Dead ends sometimes have nice treasure in them. They always have bad guys. And where there's bad guys, there's got to be nice treasure, right? Where's my... There you are. Alright, there may one day have been nice treasure in there, but there is not today. That's okay. We know it's clear. Treasure? Treasure, yes. More treasure. Alright, of a kind. I am not making soup with that, just in case you were wondering. Sorry to interrupt. Not. Pardon me, coming through. Don't set it ablaze. Gonna save Merrick. I know, that cobweb just gave me the chills. The holes of submission. No,
Just a moment. Aleph recognizes this set. Yes. These crystals control access to the room ahead. Comrade, focus on that first crystal.
Okay. All right.
By the mace, it worked. Comrade, come to this crystal here. Merrick, you focus on the one by the door.
I've got it.
That's it. Merrick, you hold that beam. Aleph will use the last crystal to open the door. We are almost there.
I am starting to worry about this cat.
Just one more beam and we are through this door. Success! Let's go. Caesar colors must be close.
Uh-huh.
Feels like the old days, Aleph. Let's get this done.
Oh, I hope for Merrick's sake. Well, I don't know what to hope. Confront Caesar colors. Outer courtyard. Alrighty. Let's see how we go. Cease.
You must stop Aleph before it's too late.
Colors, we know about Jofnir.
You what? No, my comrade. My friend. You have been deceived.
Did you kill Jofnir or not?
I did. Comrade, I served the Daedric Prince Meridia. She blessed me with a sacred mission. I mobilized the Fighters Guild to defy Molag Bal.
Jofnir would not listen to me.
And you had to kill him?
The anchors were a danger to everyone on Tamriel. I received reports that cultists had begun harvesting souls for some kind of weapon. Jofnir would not listen. I had to act. My friend, I trust you, as does the Council. I put my fate in your hands.
Talk to me, Colors.
What would you have me say? The Prince of Lies is everywhere. He undermines Meridia's efforts, places whispers in our ears. I tried to explain it to Jofnir and Ragnthar, but he wouldn't listen. He refused to hear my words.
Whispers in our ears?
Yes. Surely you have seen the darkness within Aleph. I didn't know, not for certain, but I believe she serves the Lord of Lies, and consorts with his minions.
You could have spoken to Merrick.
I know. I should have. But Merrick is a servant of Stendarr. I feared he would react badly to my love of the lady. As if she were like that foul schemer Molag Bal.
Who's Meridia?
A Daedric prince, like Molag Bal, but totally unlike that cruel monster. Meridia is the Sunfire, enemy of the undead, beacon to all that live.
What is her plan?
An end to the dark plots of necromancers, the culling of cultists, and the death of Daedra. In short, she's offended by the god of schemes. She will stop this weapon and crush his champions beneath her heel.
Why are you here?
You see it before you. The Mortum Vivicus. After our time in Abagarlis, I knew that stopping this monstrous creation must be my priority. The lady sent me a vision, a dark path through oblivion. It's taken me all this time.
This is the same artifact we saw in that vision?
Yes, snatched from Tamriel just as the Ayleids were to destroy it. Lurking here all this time, like a caged beast, while Molag Bal fed its soul after soul, restoring it to unholy potency.
I've decided what to do.
I know your decision will be just. What have you decided?
Your quest is just. Let's finish and go.
Idiot! Must I do everything? In Molag Bal's name, die!
No!
By the Master's grace, I summon these fonts. May they power me with his wrath to crush my enemy.
Oh, how do I stop her?
I can feel his power coursing through me. Minions of Molag Bal, hear my words and defeat the enemies of the Mace.
Okay, I need to shut down the blood fonts. Is this a blood font? There, slap it. Let's do eyes. Fly in the eye. Beetles. Keep going, Merrick. Mushrooms around all. Hopefully that'll be enough to save him. That was my beetles. Search him. Take that. Take the font pinion. We'll destroy it. Alright. One down. There's another. I need to feed it the soul. I know. Merrick. Merrick is okay. We've got this.
The Master's will be done.
Aleph. Where's the soul? Can't taste my fear. We're going to take out Irizar. That's whose fear you can taste. Bear, slap it. Oh, my backpack's full. Yeah, of course it is.
You can't escape from the Master's mace. Time to take care of you myself.
Really? Okay, kill Aleph.
A boon for my servants. Receive my power and destroy them.
Bear, slap that thing. Take out its ankles or something. I don't know. Do something, Bear. Don't stand in the fire. There's a good girl. Drink that. Use those. Give it some flies. Grab some brutality. Grab some bugs. Let's go.
You miserable failure. You are not worthy of my gifts.
Molag Bal. Come down here. Jofnir.
Comrade, you've done it. I am free. Free from Raganthar's barrier and that dark cat's shackles.
Why are you here, Jofnir?
I am here to keep you safe, comrade, and to help you see this task done. You must destroy this abomination, this Mortum Vivicus.
What should I do?
Throw the weapon into the center of the construct. Molag Bal's dark plot will be at an end. Don't be afraid. I will keep you safe, my comrade.
I'll see it done.
You've done it, comrade. I will light your way home.
Wow. No time to say goodbye or anything. Let me just re-equip myself. And I'll get a snapshot if I remember. There we go, Jofnir. Talk to Jofnir Iceblade.
You've done well, my friend. The Mortum Vivicus is destroyed.
Thank you for your help, Jofnir.
It has been an honor to save the guild I served in life. Now the council has assembled. You should speak to them. Unless Hakruba has changed a great deal since my death, she won't like to be kept waiting.
I will speak to them. Merrick?
She intimidates me as well, comrade. Do not worry. I'm sure Hakruba will treat us fairly. Stendar made me truthful.
Do you think they'll agree with my decision?
Comrade, the council has faith in you. I have faith in you, as does Stendar. What you did for the good of the guild and all of Tamriel. I know they will support your choice.
Well, if they don't, I can always kill them all. No, that would never work.
Comrade, it is good to speak with you again.
And you, Countess?
Bera told us of Alif's plan to hunt Seize All Colors. I see that Merrick and the spirit of Jofnir Iceblade accompany you. Tell us, for all, and the Eight to hear. What happened?
Merrick, Alif, and I traveled to Oblivion, tracking Seize All Colors.
Carrying out our sentence, punishment for her foul deed, and yet I notice that she still stands hale and whole. Why is this?
She confessed to the crime, but she convinced me her cause was just.
Truly? Just? The murder of a brave and fair-handed leader was just? What words did she weave to convince you of this?
She's a priestess of Meridia. She sought only the destruction of the Mortum Vivicus.
I see. I know Meridia is an enemy of death across Tamriel.
And you
light in
should.
the darkness, but still. Very well. We will deal with her in a moment. Where is the Khajiit Alif?
She tried to kill us. She was a follower of Molag Bal. I slew her and destroyed the Vivicus.
Yet more betrayal. I've known for years that her tongue was forked. But the Lord of Lies... You have cleansed an evil corruption from the guild, comrade. We owe you a debt of gratitude.
What about Merrick? He was innocent in all this.
You do not need to worry about Merrick. We have already reached our decision about him. However, seize all colors. Comrade, normally we would never allow a Daedric worshipper to remain close to the guild leadership, but these are desperate times.
She did what she felt she had to do. Let her serve the guild.
It brings me some unease to admit, but I think you're right. And I believe I know just what service she can offer. If you will, comrade, attend me at my side. We have some matters to discuss.
As you say, Countess.
Seize all colors. Present yourself to the Council. The Council has decided we will honor the contract to fight the Daedra. Meridia continues to provide coin through her worldly servants. But we cannot allow a murderer to remain Guildmaster.
I understand.
We have decided to award you a new title. The Light of the Guild. You will advise the new Guildmaster in all matters relating to the Daedra for the rest of your days. Penance for the blood on your hands.
Thank you, Countess. I will not let you down.
You are dismissed. Merrick, present yourself to the Council. Merrick Eteswala, in light of your service to the Guild, in light of your sound judgment and brave heart, we cannot think of anyone more appropriate than you. You, Merrick, are to be the new Guildmaster of the Fighters Guild.
It will be your responsibility to oversee completion of the contract established by Seize All Colors.
Remain vigilant against the forces of Molag Bal.
The Guild is a shield, a bastion for the people of Timriel, where it will.
You've been quiet, Merrick. What do you have to say about all this?
I thank you, Council members. I accept this position with honor and grace. I swear to my ancestors, I will not let you down.
Now, Guildmaster, please see our friend out. We have much to discuss, and little time in which to plan. Comrade, we wish you well in your travels, and look forward to our next encounter.
Come, comrade. You can't do much good hiding in this forge. Let's get you back into the fight.
Yes, Guildmaster. My goodness. And Jofnir? I know. I was hoping to overhear something that just gave us an idea as to what Jofnir's fate was. But Aleph... Oh no! Where am I going? Oh, talk to Merrick below.
Speak with me a moment, comrade.
Merrick.
Who could have known we'd be standing here like this, my friend? You destroyed an artifact of the Prince of Lies, and I'm the new leader of the Fighters Guild.
Congratulations.
Stendar's sweaty sword arm. I still have trouble understanding everything that's happened. Aleph dead, a minion of Molag Bal, and Seize All Colors. Did we do the right thing?
She was trying to do the right thing, and now you'll be there to mind her.
Aye, you're right about that. But Aleph was my friend, comrade. I'd known her for... We used to joke, you know, about what we'd do if we led the guild. Without her, I don't know what I'm going to do.
Well, what do you want to do?
Do you have a favorite tavern? Ha! Right now, my friend, I will rest. What comes tomorrow comes then, and only Stendar knows what challenges we'll face. For now, I will talk to the council and plan for that tomorrow.
Is there anything else before I go?
Yes, actually. I'll make sure the way to the Earthforge remains open to you from now on. I've found that the gear forged here often has special qualities. You might find it to your liking. Good luck, my friend.
Thank you, Guildmaster. Return to the guild hall. Let's go. Jofnir.
This great time of unrest within the guild is at an end. You've done very well, comrade.
Jofnir, what are you doing here?
I am bound for Sovngarde and the halls of Iskramor. But before
Wonderful.
I take my leave, I would make for you a gift. The prismatic weapon. I retrieved it from where it had fallen after the Mortum Vivicus was destroyed.
I am honored, Jofnir.
You are a true hero of the guild, comrade. You deserve nothing less. What's more, consuming the Vivicus has unmade the weapon. It is once again in its primal form. I can return it to your hand in any shape you desire. What do you say, comrade?
A staff, if you please.
Comrade, I grow very tired. My time here on Tamriel has gone on far too long. I go now to join my ancestors, to feast in the halls of those gone by. I go knowing that the Fighters Guild is in very good hands.
Then travel safely. Enjoy your rest. And my inventory, my friends, is full. Ah, I'm going to have to go empty it before I can complete this quest. Now, where in Evermore can I find somewhere to break a few things? Let me check. Right behind me. There it is, the forge.
My brother worked the shipyards at Tava's Blessing. Thanks to you, he can soon return.
And he lives. It's all that matters. Let's deconstruct a few things. I know. Right. Now we can go and find, go back to the Guildmaster.
Why must I suffer so?
I don't know. Can I fix it? I know. Always make sure you have enough space in your backpack to do these things. I was not thorough enough. Jofnir, I'm sorry I kept you waiting.
This great time of comrade, I grow very tired.
Then go. Completed the will of the council, and if we need to use the portal to the Earthforge, we can do so from here. I suppose while I'm here, we will just see what's replenished. The only thing I'm looking for is a recipe. Anything else can stay. You'll notice that these things have changed, so they're yeah, they're all done. But guys, do you know what? On that note, I'm afraid I'm going to have to leave you. We've let it run over long because I wanted to finish that quest. But thank you so much for your company. If you enjoyed the episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And I guess next episode, we're going to go find the Mages Guild and finish that quest line as well. But until then, take care out there, and I'll check you later.